these two last week.
Is that a challenge or is it like a little... Maybe a challenge.
Oh boy! What was it? It was 3 poems in 1 week, no matter how...
Yeah, no 3 new poems. That was all it was. It wasn't, we weren't trying to be better than each other. Just
right, yeah, certainly. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, just 3 new poems.
Of course, we all know we're better though.
Yeah, we all know. Okay.
Well, I'll get off the carpet and let you go. Kevin, one more time. 3 days!
If my aunt was here, I would say 3 days after better too, so it's all good.
Alright, the first piece is called Flaws. I'm just go from there. This is the one that I did not rehearse. I wasn't going to go through with this challenge. But here we go. He took it by the hits. I figured that's why they called it smack. Is the camera okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Look at that! Look at that!
That was part of my plan.
Thank you.
It's a star, baby.
He took it by the hits. I figured that's why they called it smack. Crack made his arms look like a navigated map. See what I mean? But you put him down because he's obviously a sinner. I lift him up because he's obviously not a quitter. He's married to his spoon and lighter, which unites his eternal fire. You see, his eyes look like the parted Red Sea, and he scratched every time his veins needed to eat. Walls of cocaine builds his dreams, and ether is all that he seemed to bleed. You see, the hype, they say not to believe the hype, but the hype was that he was a hype, and this hype was right, and it became truer every night. The rappers praised his downfall, so he crawls. Analogies told me it was between the legs of the tall. Analogies told me it was between the legs of the tall. But without looking in the mirror at all, we look at him as the one with the flaws. But his soul is as tainted as ours. And I can't even hide behind my lyrical bars. Because I do feel like, because a lot of times I do feel like I'm worthless, but I confuse that with not being perfect. And a lot of times, when I can't get a peace of mind, I do want to grab a 9 and just blow a piece of mind. No, I'm not suicidal right now. But who am I to address this fiend's dinner? So who would you be if you was to call this fiend a sinner?
Yeah!
I'm pretty good from this point on. I know I'm
Right.
This one really doesn't have a title, but just know it's a common ghetto story. I guess that could be the title, sorry. And I keep on looking for reasons to keep going. You see, this rose from concrete is still growing. And the products of my environment probably would be inspiring if it wasn't for the tortured souls and gunfiring. If it wasn't for the tortured souls and gunfiring. But still I walk these concrete streets like red carpet. I reside in 800-bedroom mansions called projects. I jinxed myself. Let me start over. Sorry. I keep on looking for reasons to keep going. You see, this rose from concrete is still growing. And the products of my environment probably would be inspiring if it wasn't for the tortured souls and gunfiring. But still I walk these concrete streets like red carpet. I reside in 800-bedroom mansions called projects. 50, 59, 50 caps are worn like crowns here. No crystal here, just 40 ounces of beers. Dead peers, tears, and children that father fears. But being a deadbeat seemed to be his only career. And mamas cry because of her burdens, while insecurity introduces itself to the children. Now, most of us won't live to see 20 anyways, but don't worry, because this is just another common ghetto story.
Yeah.
This one was originally, I don't know if anybody was, like, a lot of y'all was here last week, but this one guy named Richie V, he was his first time up here, and he he came here through me. So like after he came up here like his first time, he was like it was like clockwork for him. So he was I don't think he was nervous or anything. So we came up with the idea that we would do a blind collaboration, but he's not here. I think his girlfriend or wife, I don't know what she is, but she's in the hospital right now. She's pregnant. She's supposed to be had her baby, and I don't think she had it, otherwise he'll be here. But we came up with something called Penny for My Thoughts, and this is how my part goes. Can I get a penny for my thoughts, or is that too high of a cost? I spit and kill poetry, I hope I don't get caught. So please don't tell about what you're about to witness. And many will receive till I leave and breathe the secrets of my sickness. The poet apprentice, the couple of chemists. I think a penny per thought for me would be way too expensive. Now, aren't my thoughts not worth quarters, or are you just one of them non-supporters? At least give me a penny per simile, that way I promise to leave pockets empty. Or how about a penny for the poor, or per metaphor? For me, pennies will rain from heaven, burning holes in the floor. Now, this skill of mine is also my grind. It's legit though, just in case you planned on dropping a dime. At least give me a nickel for being lyrical. And I'll tie it in on Sunday just to be a little bit spiritual. I have no tricks up my sleeve, but watch my collar. Why talk about a penny per thought when I'm all about a dollar? How's my time going?
You're doing all right.
Can I get like one extra one? Because somebody was like begging me to do this one.
I think you can do one extra. Is it an additional? Two left?
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right. I'll do that one first, and I'll do mine afterwards. All right, I'm gonna do phases. Okay. And this is my family right here, and like this is gonna be real awkward because it's real sexual. But
Very nice.
here we go. She claimed that she's going through phases because of me, but she knows that he cannot phase me. Off top, I already see that I'm just too much. She's already shaking from my external touch. I turned the heat down and turned it back up, and you see now she wishes that she just would have gave up. But I won't stop till she spills all over, and she just shouts out, "Baby, it's over." I mean, even then it probably wouldn't be, because me, I'll be looking where I shouldn't be. Now, she's not too fond of Sagittarius. She just knows I get to them hard to reach areas. And she doesn't know where I get this from. She just knows the tongue drum roll till she comes. But I told her, don't worry, I'll take my time with it, but time it, because I'll be down and spit shining. And I want you to check on me every 2 minutes from the point that I go down, because you just that wet, and I just might drown. Now somebody please tell me how that sounds, but she don't give a damn long as my tongue goes around and around. She's cold, man, colder than ice cubes. Speaking of ice cubes, she wants me to go and grab the ice cubes. Then she suggests for me to whip cream it up, and I look at her like, bitch, you really think you finna get eaten up? Now, I must be a dirty boy for her to just vacuum me a fool, because he dare me consume me. And I can still taste her in my morning after breath, and it's the morning after sex. I know y'all like this motherfucker need to brush his teeth, but y'all don't get it. I did brush my teeth. And I'm going on my time, and my breath is still holding her womanly shrine. She brings my tongue down the rainy weathers, and it's a shame that I still can smell her. Now these sexual phases amazes curiosity in the positions that would change it. Love making, shit rattling and breaking. But it turns out that I got turned out, so the question appears from you, who's facing who now? This is like